considering I haven't raced in God knows how long, since Doha. Felt pretty good.
Why is that?
Had COVID, and I've been dealing with some other stuff. But, we're making it through, and the goal here is just to, survive each round, make it to Sunday's final.
Do you feel 100% healthy right now?
I felt better, I'll say that. I felt better. As far as the symptoms from COVID, I don't really have too many, right? I don't have any actually right now, so that's not an issue, but I've definitely felt better.
Did COVID, did it take you longer than, I guess, an average?
Yeah, I was down horrendous, and I got the worst of it.
Yeah.
I got I think it was Omicron, whatever it was, but it had me down pretty bad. Lost some weight. I felt when coming back, I felt like I hadn't run in 10 months. So it's been an interesting season. I'll say that.
Was that the week of pre or the week of?
Yeah, it was the week of pre.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got back from Doha, and I was fine. And then Monday, I went to practice. Then I was feeling tired, so I took a nap. And I woke up, and when I woke up, I knew, this is not normal. Yeah.
How hard is it to get back in your training when you're trying to also recover from something like that?
It's very hard. Just mentally knowing where everyone expects you to be. Everyone is expecting you to do this big thing in the next couple of weeks, and knowing that, all right, I just had this big setback. And just, for myself too, it was very hard to, dig myself out of that hole, and it's very easy to fall down the rabbit hole of feeling sorry for yourself. So it's been a tough couple of weeks.
How much training time did you miss?
I missed about 2.5, almost 3 weeks. Yeah.
How long did you have to just sit there and do nothing? You got through the initial.
So I got through the initial 5 days, and then I took the 6th day to do nothing, and then practice was just warm up, see how you feel today. Warm up some more, see how you feel. And it's just dude, I'm watching Michael run 43.6 from home, and it was just this is unreal right now. So, it took me some time to come back and to feel like myself again. And, I'm happy that I'm feeling good today, and that first round felt really good. So I'm pretty excited for the next 2 days.
Thoughts on Carson's injury?
Pardon?
Thoughts on Carson's injury? That happened the same time that you're laid up.
Yeah,
too.
That's very unfortunate. You hate to see it, to be honest with you. And this sport is just so unforgiving. It doesn't really care who you are and what you're doing. Carson's down with that, and I'm battling my own stuff too. So it's just, I think it's a really rough year for the 4 hurdles, to be honest with you. And I think I wouldn't count the event out just yet. I know he'll be fine. I just won't believe anything until we all show up here the first day and line up on the 15th.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because you probably had an image in your mind of how 2022 is going to go and
right,
how the
right.
final's going to look, and it's been very different.
Right. I thought it was going to be this big battle again, and it pretty much might be that big battle again. Allison's running very, very well right now, so he has the event on his back right now, so it'd be nice to come back and share some of the weight.
And those 2-3 weeks you missed, was it all COVID related, or was it this other
COVID, other issues. I have really bad tendonitis in my high hamstring, so that's been pretty rough. It was very painful for me to run through Doha, coming into pre. Explored some options, whether to sit out. I was supposed to get a PRP, but I couldn't because it was just too close. So it's just been rough, honestly. It's been a painful couple of weeks, in addition to the COVID. So, it's really nothing I could really do. I just control what I can control, and I was just happy to come out here, a little bit pain-free, and run that first round.
Do you feel like you're still in the middle of that stuff, or do you feel like you're on the upward trajectory at this point?
I will see. I'm just taking it day by day. Like I said, I'm just happy that I was able to come out here and get through those all 10 hurdles. This practice has been pretty rough with that pain. It's an immense, dull pain. I don't know if anyone has had tendonitis that deep in their hamstring, but it's pretty bad. So it's been rough.
What's the farthest you had gone in practice since Doha in terms of hurdles?
Went over 8 once. It was dog shit, excuse my language. But I was just I don't know, man. So, luckily I got Coach Hayes and Coach Watts, and, just really honing in on their energy and, Michael's energy, and just, not, like I said, not feeling sorry for myself and knowing like no one really gives a shit that you're hurt. Just come out here and do what you can do. So I mean, it's kind of helped, you know, get through that mental barrier, the pain, and it's still gonna be there. I think I have to get a PRP shot at the end of this season, just so that could heal. So it's just something I got to work with for the rest of the year.
You and Mike always seem you're like on different wavelengths. Like when you're having a high, he's having a low, like vice versa. It seems like.
Yeah, I think Michael is like very type A.
Yeah.
You know, he's like he's very cookie cutter. Like he's not gonna, you know, he's gonna express how he feels, exactly how he feels. I mean, I'm very frustrated with it right now, but you know, like we're two different people, and I think that's why we mesh so well, because he's like that and I'm like this, so we kind of bounce off each other in a little bit. So I mean, like I said, like I'm happy that he's doing well right now. I mean, he's like amped up, he's like through the roof right now, so I'm really happy for him. But yeah, it's what I realized about this sport and just anything in general. I mean, negativity is like a poison, and once you feed into it and it seeps in, it's dangerous. So I just try to stay positive, you know, for the entire thing, and know that, you know, everything has an end in sight. So this will end eventually.
He said the motto was like lift heavy, run.
Yeah, we put on a lot.
What's it called? Lift heavy.
I don't even
run
know.
Hard or something?
He just has like a lot of sayings. But we put on a lot of weight this fall, like a lot. So that was kind of interesting. Thank God to COVID, because I lost that weight, because I was kind of struggling a little bit to lose that weight. But I lost a good amount of it being sick in a bad way. But yeah, we were lifting really freaking heavy in the fall. So that was interesting.
How many pounds do you think you lost?
I lost about maybe 10 or 11 pounds.
Over the 3 weeks?
Over the 3 weeks, I lost about 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I lost about 7. But from my initial weight, I got up to like 190 something. And I lost about 11 of it so far. So it's just like all muscle, honestly. So yeah, look good though. It's nice for Instagram pictures, but it's not good for out there. That's for sure. Yeah.
Thank you.